So, what is personal power? Why do we call it personal power martial arts? Well, personal power is a huge concept, but for the purpose of simplify it so your kids and you can really learn it and start to use it in your everyday life, we break it down into three concepts, three foundational qualities that we aim to instill and continuously improve in our students. The first one, the first foundational quality to personal power is self-confidence. And by self-confidence, it's all about developing you and your child's ability to believe in themselves, not just enough to raise their head in class, to try new experiences, to make new friends, and to stand up to bullies and peer pressure. All those things require self-confidence, but even beyond that, the self-confidence to believe in themselves enough to really dream big and set big, ambitious goals for themselves in life. That's the first foundational quality of personal power. The second foundational quality that we instill in your kids and hopefully in you through our program is self-discipline. And self-discipline is what's required once your child has set their big ambitious goals. It's going to take self-discipline to consistently take the actions that are necessary to reach those goals and achieve them, to make your dreams, their dreams, come true. So self-discipline, I'm sure you know, in today's culture is kind of has gotten a bad rap and has fallen by the wayside. And we systematically train our kids to develop all one the foundational habit and quality of self-discipline by also developing smaller healthy habits and mindsets, because so much of it is how they learn to think and view things. So number one, developing the self-confidence to believe in themselves, set big ambitious goals. Number two, foundational quality of personal power is developing and increasing and improving their self-discipline to consistently do what they have to do to make these things come true, to have a happy, healthy, successful life. And the number three foundational quality is emotional resilience, because once they set those big goals, once they begin pursuing them, they will inevitably run into challenges, obstacles, frustrations, disappointments, setbacks along the way. That's just life, isn't it? And by building their emotional resilience, their grit, is how we train them not just to survive life, but to thrive. So, for me, from my point of view, this is the antidote to so many of the problems that kids today are dealing with: anxiety, depression, mental health issues, just the unhealthy lifestyles. I'm not even going to talk about bullying or school shootings and all this stuff. Listen, we can do our best to try and protect our kids from the outside world, but the real secret is empowering them with the self-confidence, the self-discipline, and the emotional resilience so that they can withstand all those pressures, all those challenges from the outside world. Someone wise once said, it's not about preparing the road for the child, it's preparing the child for the road. And we do this by instilling these qualities. So I encourage you to play full out, really pay attention, really watch the classes, listen to the lessons I share with the kids. I'm going to tell you a little secrets. These lessons are not just empowering for kids, they're just as empowering for parents, for adults. Use those in your life, reinforce them with your kids, and use them in your own life to set a great example for your kids. Your life is going to be so much better for it too. So look forward for some more videos from me, and welcome to Personal Power.